What's up, guys? So, today I thought about filming the introduction for our YouTube channel because I feel like if we just go into it, you're all going to be confused about what she does, what I do, blah, 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 blah. So, I decided to film my version of the introduction to introduce you guys to me. So, my name's Kathleen. You can call me Casey. That's what everybody else calls me, is my initials. So, if you want to call me that, you can call me Casey. Marlene, who is the other person on this channel, she's going to call me Kathy just because that's what she calls me. Or she might call me her heterosexual lover because that's what I am in her phone. But that's a different story. So I wanted to do YouTube for a while now, but I didn't know, I hadn't told anybody about my problems, so I didn't know if that would be okay. And I thought about doing it kind of anonymously, like having it like stare at like a blank wall or something and just talk in the background. But I decided to team up with one of my best friends who has the same issues that I do to create this channel so that we can all combine and become this big happy unit of troubled people that just survive in the world with our problems. And so I'll give a little backstory about how we met. Me and Marlene are both a fan of this band, and we're actually a fan of a lot of bands, and we like a lot of bands together, so that's a good thing. Good music taste is always something to bond on. And we met, I made a tweet, like 2 years ago, about Taco Bell being too far away, and she replied back to my tweet saying something about Taco Bell. I don't even remember what the conversation was about. We went from Taco Bell to Penguins to the band we liked and back again. And so we started a friendship bonded on Taco Bell. It's a friendship that lasts. I tell you that right now. And she's just become one of my bestest friends. I love her to death. I don't know what I would do without her. She's been like my rock. She's been the person I can go to when I need a laugh, when I need an opinion, when I need fucking to cry. She's been the one I go to. And the little side note on that is, I've never met her in real life. That is right. We are internet friends. And she lives in Canada, and I live in the States. I live in Georgia, which is like, that's like a long way. Let's just put it that way. So, half of my heart lives in Canada because she really is one of my best friends, and I don't know if I would be here today without her, and I know that sounds like cliche and like cheesy, but I really don't. I think meeting Marlene was one of the things I needed to do. At that point, I think we all have a path paid for us, and I think she was just put into my life to change my path so that I could get better in myself. And she just, I don't know, she's a big ball of fucking sunshine, and I love her. So that's our story. If you want to hear our individual stories about our lives and what we've struggled with, which will probably be on this channel at one point in time in our careers, but for now, we'll keep it a little secret, and we'll try other topics. And if you guys want to hear it, comment down below on this video. Comment down below if she puts a video up. Comment down below if we put another video up about another subject. Just keep commenting it, and the more we get it requested, the more we want to do it. So I'm not going to sit here and talk about my life because I'm already in therapy for it. So, I already talk about it every week. But if you guys want to hear it, I'll talk about it on a video. Because it probably will help, because I had a friend, not Marlene, but I had a friend in high school who was, I changed high school my freshman year. I changed schools. So I was a new girl, I didn't know anybody, and this girl, not Marlene, a girl from my high school, that's one of my friends, she immediately, like, took me under her little wing, which was kind of weird because I was a lot bigger than her. So she took me under her little arm, her little wing, and she just kind of drugged me through high school, basically. And she's always been the person that just, you knew her. Everybody knew her. Everybody loved her. She's this little ball of sunshine that everybody loves, and you don't think anything could be wrong with her. And on world Suicide Prevention Day this year, I posted a picture on Instagram. And I'll put that down below so you can go check it out. I'll unprivate it because right now it's privated. I'll make my profile public so you guys can see it. But, and she texted me. And she said, hey, you know, I saw your picture on Instagram. I just want you to know that I'm proud of you and I know where you're coming from and all this other stuff. And we got to talking and she told me all this stuff about her. And it broke my heart because to know somebody around you that helped you is struggling herself but doesn't know how to ask is something that is really one of my, like, biggest things. It's something that's very close to me. I'm very passionate about this sort of deal now because I know that if I can help one other person or two other people or just one person, if I can help one of you feel better about yourself, then I have done something to better myself. And that's what I want to do. I want to help you guys because I know what it's like. I know what it feels like. I know it doesn't feel good. I know it's the worst feeling in the world. And I know what it all feels like. And I'll give you a little sneak peek of my story. I also know what it feels like to relapse because I have, and I'm still struggling with it, but I'm getting there. So I know what that's like as well. So I know what it's like to overcome it once and then have to overcome it again. And I feel like I could give you guys a lot of advice that could help you. I've been through college, I've been through high school, I've been through middle school, I've been through the awkward phases, I've been through everything. You know, in middle school and high school, I was a chunky girl with braces on her teeth and acne on her face, so I know what it's like. And I still have acne, and I don't give a fuck, because you know what? It's heredity. It's going to happen. I'm a girl, I have hormones, I have stress. I mean, it's going to happen, so it's going to happen. So I know what it's like to live life in the worst possible ways. You know, I know what it's like. I've been there. I've done that. I've survived it. Barely, but I've survived it, and I can help you guys. If you would just let me know. Let me know down in the comment section what you want topics. If you want to know if you're about to go into college and you're kind of scared and you want to know what my story was with college, I can give you some good advice because I should be bomb at college by now. I've been out of high school for 3 years and I'm still nowhere near a degree yet. So I can promise you I can give you some advice on college. If you want to know about boys, I can attempt it. If you want to know about how to get through high school, how to get through bullies, how to get through anything, just comment down below in the comment section about future topics you want us to talk about. I'll get with Marlene, talk her up, have her get an introduction where she could talk about stuff like this, like I did, and we'll get back to you on where we're going to post. We have a page, or I made a page on Facebook, so I'll put that down in the description box, and you can go like that and join in our little community, because we'd love to have you. I'll also put down below in the description box my Snapchat, my Instagram, my Twitter. I don't get on Twitter that much, and I will put my Tumblr, but I don't get on Twitter and Tumblr too much because I'm a 20-year-old that lives life, who goes to college and goes to work, and has a lot of shit going on right now, so I don't get on social media very often, but I do get on Instagram, and I do get on Snapchat a lot, so I just like to stalk people on Instagram and Snapchat. So add me on Snapchat. I might add you back, and I might stalk your stories, so put in some good stories, because I like watching people's stories. I crack up every time. So go do that, and if sometime in the later future, I got some good music taste. If y'all like music, you want like a playlist where you can just sit back and relax and not think about anything else, let me know, because I have a Spotify, and I'll even put that down in the description box. You can go follow me on Spotify and listen to my music. I promise you it's going to get weird, because I'm a weird person. So yeah, thanks for watching this week's episode of Let's Talk, and just remember that you matter. You will always matter, and if you don't feel like you matter, watch my videos, because you matter to me. And I want you to know that somebody. You matter to somebody. So I'll see you guys next week. So I'll see you guys next week. Actually, no, I probably won't. I will see you guys when I can post again, which might be the week after next. But I'll let you guys know. But remember that you do matter. You matter to me. You matter to your mom. If you don't matter to your mom, you matter to your dad. You matter to somebody, okay? Remember that. Always remember that you matter. And remember that someone out there loves you, that I love you, Marlene loves you, we all love you. Everybody loves you. Don't end it today because, I mean, the person you're supposed to be with. I'm sorry. I'm going to put this in at the end of the video because that was classic. That was my phone. Okay. Remember that I love you, that you matter, that the person you're supposed to meet could be in your life tomorrow, and if you end it tonight, then you won't be there to meet him. And don't you want to meet that person? Don't you want to meet that person? I know I would. So that's why you should be here. And remember that we love you so much. And we'll see you next